Blue Beetle took the #1 spot at the domestic box office this weekend with 24.5 million, which beats Barbie, who is at second place, at 21.5 million. That sounds good, but the thing is Barbie's been out for 4 consecutive weekends already. And Barbie has already generated 567 million in the domestic box office. But how does Blue Beetle's opening compare to all the other DC movies lately? Shazam! Fury of Gods opened at 30.1 million in March. The Flash opened at 55 million in June. Black Adam opened at 67 million. So Blue Beetle is the weakest among the newest DC releases. Blue Beetle was originally expected to go streaming, but they decided to go with a theatrical release. The original projections were only like 15 million, so it did better than that. But even that's not enough. If you compare it to another generic origin movie from Marvel, I can think of like a Shang-Chi, that opened up at 75 million in the domestic box office. And Blue Beetle has an estimated budget cost of about 120 million. Since Blue Beetle has such a heavy Latin focus, many are expecting much of its revenue will come internationally, where the studio receives a lower portion of ticket sales. This movie might need to pull in around 260 million just to break even. Seems like superhero fatigue has set in and people just don't like watching as much superhero films. Plus the character of Blue Beetle isn't very popular. Will there be a Blue Beetle 2? The director summed it up by saying the first movie needs to make money for the studio to put more money in. The director was hoping that Blue Beetle will be the first act of a 3-part saga, but judging by the box office performance, it doesn't look like there will be a Blue Beetle 2. Even though the film has a pretty good audience score, B+ on Cinema Score and 77% on Rotten Tomatoes, the audience reviews were pretty good. If you guys wanted a Blue Beetle 2, you're probably gonna have to watch it a few extra times.